MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
The second baseman, TJ LeMahieu.
Delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Got it covered. The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carrasco, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got Hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
first offering on its way. Scorched to third. A tag for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Yankees nothing. Indians coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Luis Severino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Delino DeShields.
Now here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Chopper foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Row. You can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0. Hernandez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is we're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So now Carlos Santana, as the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 Indians. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
That is 6.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And can we please focus on Francisco Lindor, one of my favorite players in the game? Let's check a few boxes. Charisma, check. Switch hitter, check. Cannon for an arm, check. Hit for power, check. Enough said.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And quickly there are 2 away.
That is 7.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Digging in, Luke Voit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 home. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, no balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He was able to recognize that pitcher. His eyes lit up on that. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Ready with the 0-1.
No, that's it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Fran Morales. And she'll take a look at ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0 home is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And the pitch on 2-1. Strike taken, the throw. And he is in there.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get it.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Jose Ramirez will be next. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And it's 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. To foul this one away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical, if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. First offering on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but a foul ball, 1-1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Up high, 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1, here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Gardner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from Game 3 after this. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, what a stop to first. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And it gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Judge has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me up.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One left for the Yankees. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wood!
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto Perez.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. High and deep to center field. Gardner going back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the series, and the Indians move in front now 3-0.
That swing right there, Dan.
the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. No hits to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gardner retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. We're through 4. It's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off the game, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
At the plate, Luke Voit comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Naquin is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail in this one 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Robbie Reyes.
So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0.
Yeah.
Count still at 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. But they lead it 3-0. Sixth about to get started. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. Shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
To short. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0.
Ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Line drive to center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Jonathan Holder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for New York, number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Now in the box, Carlos Santana. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right at second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 35, Mercado.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-1. Adam Ottavino comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
1 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Don't forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns it.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Protector number 55. Roberto.
Digging in once again, Roberto Perez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
And there's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you've said it, Vero. That's one of those. He's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and Here's going to at least get one more at bat in this one. He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And not in time as the run scores. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air into shallow left center. Gardner's after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jordan Montgomery trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Jordan Montgomery.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Montgomery, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a fourth-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And he finds himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. And now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A 1-1 home.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Payoff pitch on its way. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball down.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fouled off.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In now, Gio Urshela. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, Luke Voit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The batter, the center fielder, Oscar.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Urshela is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Tribe as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Brett Gardner now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead this guy's gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Fly ball out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Santana is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. They'll whip the... So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just inside. Two-0 count, the pitch. Is swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late for the curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right to the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Roberto Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first safely.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Pops this one up. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And their runners at the corners now. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after this Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Indians strand a couple, but they hold a 5. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Gleyber Torres. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
2-2.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Drive by Judge. Deep left field. Onto the home run porch and gone. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now back, Giancarlo.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On the first will be in time, and the Indians are going to take a 2-1 lead in our series. They take the pivotal Game 3 here at home as the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only one single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Cleveland have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Carlos Carrasco takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, way over to theshownation.com.